Hi boys and girls, good morning, how are you? Well, today we have a story for you. Da-da! Da-da! There it is. Winnie in Space. I like space. Rockets, planets, meteors, spaceships. Well, let's see what our story's about. But first, keywords. Winnie, Wilbur, telescope. Telescope is for seeing very far away. Space. Nice. Rocket. Yeah. Goes the rocket. Planets. Metal. Metal. Ding ding. I wonder how that's going to happen in our story. All right then, let's see. Winnie in Space. Yes, a witch in space. Let's see. Wow, what a nice picture. Oh, there's Winnie. All right. Well. Oh, there's the sun. Winnie the witch loved to look through her telescope. At the night sky. Oh yes, look at that moon. It was huge and dark and mysterious. I'd love to go into space, Wilbur, said Winnie. It would be such a big adventure. Wilbur, Winnie's black cat, loved to be outside at night too. He liked to chase moths and bats and shadows. There was enough adventure for Wilbur. He didn't need to go to space. But then, one night, when the moon and stars were bright, Winnie suddenly said, "Let's go to space right now, Wilbur!" Meow! I don't think he wants to go to space. But how will we get there? We need a rocket. Well, yeah, to go to space, you do need a rocket. I don't have a rocket. Oh, I guess she can't go. Then she looked up at the moon and she had a wonderful idea. Aha! She waved her magic wand and shouted, "Bzz, abracadabra!" And there on the roof was a rocket. Well, that was easy. Winnie packed a picnic basket, sandwiches, cheese, got a big book of spells, just in case, and ran up the stairs with Wilbur. Come on, Wilbur. Winnie shut her eyes, waved her magic wand, and shouted, "Abracadabra!" 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oops! Winnie flew by a satellite. Oops! A UFO? Oh, was that a comet? She went out into space. Meow! Said Wilbur, and he put his paws over his eyes. Meow! We'll find a lovely planet for our picnic, Wilbur, Winnie said. They're going for a picnic in space. Okay. Wilbur peeked out from behind his paws. There were little planets everywhere. Oh dear. Here's a sweet little planet, Winnie said. We'll have our picnic here. Brrr, said Wilbur. He liked picnics. Whoop! The rocket landed. All was quiet and peaceful. But there were funny little holes everywhere. Little holes in the ground. Yes. They seemed to be empty. Winnie unpacked the food. Chocolate muffins, pumpkin scones, some cherries and cream for Wilbur. Wilbur likes his cream. A little head popped out of a hole. They had ears on them. Rabbits, said Winnie. Space rabbits are coming to our picnic. Meow, said Wilbur. A space rabbit hopped over to try some cream. Hop, hop. Yuck! Another space rabbit tried a pumpkin scone. Peh! Yuck! Chocolate muffins? Disgusting! Cherries? Yuck! The space rabbits didn't like any of the food. Then some of the space rabbits hopped over to the rocket and they sniffed. Hey, what do you think they're going to do to the rocket? Are they going to fly away? Let's see. And took a bite. Oh dear. The rocket was covered in space rabbits. Oh no, shouted Winnie. She waved her magic wand and shouted, Abracadabra! And the carrots and lettuces rained down on the rabbits. Boom, 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 boom. But the space rabbits didn't like carrots or lettuces. They don't like carrots and lettuce? What kind of rabbits? Of course, said Winnie. She waved her magic wand and shouted, Abracadabra! What is she making? What would the rabbits eat? No carrots. No lettuce. Ah, you figured it out too. And there was a giant pile of metal. Saucepans, wheelbarrows, bicycles, cars, and even a fire engine. Yes, that's what space rabbits liked. Scrumptious! But it was too late. The space rabbits had eaten all of Winnie's metal rocket. Blithering broomsticks! Shouted Winnie. Now how will we get home? Meow, said Wilbur. Winnie looked at the giant pile of metal. Ah. Yes, she said, as she opened her book of spells. She picked up her wand and waved it 5 times. Abracadabra, she said, and in a flash, ta-da! A great big rocket. Vroom, they went flying on their rocket. All the way back to the Earth. The rocket landed in Winnie's garden. Well, at least they landed. That was an adventure, Wilbur, Winnie said. But I'm glad we're home. Brrr, brrr, said Wilbur. He was glad to be home too. Do you think there's a rabbit come along? What's going to happen with that rabbit? I don't know. Oh, what a nice picture. Anyway, thank you for listening, boys and girls. Goodbye.